Better pull my pants up before I do this. Oh yeah. Folks, we're back in action. It's Thursday. You can see. Got a couple gauge wheels. We got a bag of parts. You know, if you ever thought like, man, I had a really productive day yesterday, and then you get a phone call next morning and said, you missing a opening wheel? I was. You can see it sitting to the side there. That one came off over on my uncle's farm. Well, he was cutting haylage this morning and he found it. See, he gave it back to me, we got it. We did lose the nut, which is a left-handed thread. Luckily, I had 2 of these in the toolbox of the planter. Because nobody else is gonna have them. Well, we might have to pick the planter. We're gonna have to pick the planter up and do that. We're gonna have to pick it up. I took the nut off of this one because I thought it was left-handed thread. Because it's on the left-handed side. Get the planter picked up. We'll get that put on. We'll throw some grease on the planter real quick. Oh, my shims come off. My shims come off of it too. Yep, that is not good. Let's see if we got some shims in the toolbox. Gotta have some shims. I guess it's gonna be a rig it together morning. We'll get it run though. I ain't got shims, I got big old washers in here. That'll shim it out. Yep. We ain't got the right shims, but we got shims. Dadgummit. Oh, they're just bare. No, that one fits on there good. That one fits. One fits. This one's too small. That one's too small. We'll get two shims. Oh, that feels about right. There we go. Caps on. Put this back on. Put the tools back up. We'll grease it, and then we gotta change the sensor. Yeah, that's done. Maybe we'll be rolling by 12 o'clock. Yeah, you heard there right, folks. It's already well past 11. Just yet another fabulous late start to the day. All right, we gotta change the sensor. Because I brought it. Turns out I did have some spares, a spare. So we got the bag. We got to pull this pin right here, take that out, pull the top, set it right there. Got to pull the hardware. We got to push that through, pull this pin. Pin out. Set that up here. Little shimmy and shake. Seed tube comes out. Need to unplug it. Seed tube's out. And so if you can see my little bird nest of wire right there. So we'll get over here. Away from that one. Well, man, they give me a long enough cord on it. Anywho, So listen, see, the wire broke right there. I'd stripped it and I had a little low. I took some wires and kind of got her back together good enough to run. And it was halfway working. Old connector, new connector. Plenty of wire. That'll probably give me trouble. Having this much wire will probably give me some trouble. Well, looks like it's all gonna tuck down in there. And get you some big thing back on without straining her back. Hopefully that'll work. And we ain't gotta pull it and put this Owen back on. So we got this little low spot right here. We're gonna knock it out first, and then we'll get into the bigger part of the field. This little farm kind of lays weird. It's got a little growed up spot over there that needs to be cleaned up. It's got this old growed up catch pen that needs to be cleaned up. It's just, haven't done that yet. I'm trying to make sure I have this farm a long enough period of time that makes it worth me coming in and cleaning this mess up. So we got to run. Oh, good, it's already hot enough. Sometimes I got to run a little bit to make sure my back's working right. Looks like that sensor's reading, so that's good. Yeah, it's a little low dive. Usually ends up being all inroads. I'm thinking this year, or this fall, we can talk to landowner into cleaning this old catch pen out, which would make this area better, and clean up that spot over there. But if they don't want to do it, that's fine too. I mean, it's their land, they can do whatever they want to. I'm just trying to make it more profitable. Yeah, this is a being two passes of inroads in a weird shape. The plus side of that is I can pull in every spray, just make a circle and be out of here. I don't have to worry about overspraying. A lot of backing up. Like to clear that catch pen out, I think it'd be 36 rows wide. Which would be a little bit odd. But not as odd as it is right now. And done. I think it's a half an acre right there. That is. On the small scale of things, every acre counts. Or you gotta make every acre count. One of those two deals. I got distracted. Forgot to film a little bit. However, I did manage to lose the gauge wheel. Yeah, I found it though. Throw the bearing out in it. We're done with this farm. I'm gonna stop, put this in the truck. We gotta move the tractor to another farm. Then we gotta come back, get the work truck, go back to the shop, change trucks, get the service truck, or get my other truck, till I got seat in it, and come back to where we're gonna leave the tractor out. Well, while we're at the shop, we will put a new bearing in this gauge wheel. I got 5 farms planted with a big planter. My dad has got 3 farms planted with a little planter so far. And we are... Yeah, we got about 4 farms left, I think. Out here and full blast. Find a place to park this, and we're gonna go get a truck and some seed. We'll be back here to do something.
was out here doing a little bean burn down. Day 3 running sprayer. Hopefully this is picking up. GoPro was micro dead when I got home set now. I forgot to plug it in or charge it work or something. So Alex says, moved. I am back here spraying. I was going to finish this filled up yesterday, but I had a problem with the one of the chemical pumps. I go get swapped it out today. So I got it swapped out this afternoon. And then I think Tuesday, it was way too windy. I didn't spray any on Tuesday. Today's Thursday, so I've lost today's spray just because of that. It's too windy. Calling for rain to come in here in about 4 hours. So my bio's get one tank sprayed out, which would be about 40 acres. And go from there. I'll leave, I don't know, I'll leave a little bit of field left, but we'll finish her up tomorrow afternoon maybe. I think the wind's supposed to be gone. Then we'll be moving the sprayer somewhere else. And we'll have one more farm to burn down while all beans burn down though. Getting close. Getting close.
Got back gutter filled up. Got a quick question for y'all. You ever find stuff in the field? I mean, what's the strangest thing you found today? So we got a chunk of old metal. Looks like that's probably off an old horse-drawn implement. We'll put it in a pile of stuff. I keep finding stuff out in this field. I keep chunking it there under a little shed, but I found something else. And that would be this. What is this? Well, that's a head off an engine. Look at that. Bet that thing weighs a pretty penny. Better pull my pants up before I do this. Oh yeah, she's solid. For some reason, I always find stuff right in this area. That makes 2 engine heads I found, or motor heads. Look like probably go to a flathead V8. Don't see no other tire busters. We'll try to run some ground now. We'll get down here and act like we know what we're doing. Shot of water. Oh yeah, cold stuff. Yeah, we ain't got a whole lot of ground covered so far today. About 30 acres. Late start and then having a hunt park this morning. Moving. Hopefully, we can get another 30 covered this evening. Or more. Rolling. Get to get that covered. Good news is, you better truck your show in. That means they're running ahead of schedule. Should be able to catch him. If you don't turn over over there. Yeah, they're loading pretty heavy on the inside. Yeah, I don't mind the green spot right there. That's a patented test strip. That shows the burn down's working. Yeah. Don't mind this neither. Turns out I had a loose wire on the brake controller, and if I hit a bump, it'd go off. I thought I'd fixed it, but unfortunately I didn't fix it. Yeah, it is what it is. So my fertilizer gets running a little bit behind schedule, which is fine. We're still getting it down when the corn comes up. So since it's been planted, I'm having to run about 45. They're going to cross the roads. They can run 90, it's a little bit. They run straight across at 90, it's going to be a little rough. So they're running 45 on it. To keep from packing too many roads too hard. It's raining. It's getting wet. You can see the water splashed on the pond. The fender's wet. Under's getting wet. Got the lights on too, see? Lights off, lights on. Got about 5 acres left of this farm. So we're gonna run it
get done. We get that one this way. That'll leave us about 4 farms to do tomorrow. And it don't rain too much, we can do those 4 farms. But we gotta get out in the rain and shovel some cedar. Just barely raining. And it just barely getting dark too. This just said number 3's out of seed. That's good. That needs some. That's gonna need some. Well, well, well. We don't have 5 acres of seed left in the planter. And I don't have any extra seed in the truck. That's a conundrum. So, that being said, I reckon the tractor's gonna live right here tonight. Y'all like what you're saying, y'all remember, like, subscribe, and like always, keep on willing, catch you on the flip side. Till the next.